Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you guys doing today? It's Alex. Today is July 1st, 2019. Oh, boy, I got you guys right here. I got you guys in Scotland. The only reason why I got you in Scotland is because someone sent me a video, okay? I understand there's other people out there doing the same thing as I am, and a lot of people don't own these webcams. Anybody could use any webcam they would feel like it. Because if that's the case, then, I just don't understand why everybody don't get mad when other people use other webcams, Like, FFA webcams are being used by practically everybody. So why can't I use a webcam as somebody else? You know what I mean? I don't get that. Well, anyways, I'm not going to go on there. What I got you guys right here right now, which I want you guys to understand, what you guys are going to see right now, is 4 objects. Actually, our sun and 4 objects by our sun. Let me show you guys what I got right here. What I got right here right now, what you guys are seeing, this is our sun right here, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4 objects. Let me show you guys again. Here's our sun again. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 objects. Okay. Oh, that's another time right there. How do we know that these 4 objects are there? Let me show you guys real quick, so you guys can understand what I'm going from. There they are right there. Compare them. Here's your sun. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, these are your 4 objects. 2 objects right there still. You can't see them right here because it's covered with clouds, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are your 4 objects that you're seeing right there. You're right. We're gonna get on. I'm gonna show you guys a video of what I got. And they had an eclipse today too. There was an eclipse that it wasn't our moon. That's all I had to say. It wasn't our moon. You guys gotta wait for that video. All right, here we go. Get out of this right here. We're gonna go to the video so I can show you guys the video. Pause it at the time where it's at, we're gonna fast forward to the part again. We're gonna go right here, right now. We're gonna pause it right now. Let's go back a little bit. We just missed it. Here we go. We just missed it. Was it 47? Yeah, 47, 21, 7, 47, 21. There it is. Sorry, guys, I have to make sure. Yeah, it's right here. It's your object right here. It's another sun or something right here. Someone said it was because the cloud's breaking out. No. It's another object right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 objects right here. Okay, you got these objects right here. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get out of this one right here. I inverted it for you guys. Actually, I did yeah, you can say gamma rated, inverted. Did some what I like to call Planet X trickery, what everybody likes to do. Here we go right here. We're gonna pause it. See, here's another object right here. It's like bluish. There are. Here's our objects right here. Right there. You got 1 object here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All different types of colors. These are different from this color. See how these are like a yellowish. And this is bright. Okay. Just want to get out of that, guys. What I got right here for you guys right here on this one right here, and we go all the way right here. You guys see the real sun right here. Blow it light up. Matter of fact, you know what? No, I'm gonna let you guys see the other one. I want to put it onto the one that's on the 1700. Before we find out, let's see exactly where it's at. Let me get this over here real quick, guys. Sorry. I need to show you guys all this right here. 1755. Okay. What I'm gonna do, go all the way to 1755, about right here. What you guys are gonna see right now is the sun right now. First of all, let's go back to the beginning. I didn't explain it to you guys. First of all, what you're seeing right here is our moon travel. Okay, our moon getting out of here. You're gonna see our sun. Once you see this one inverted, I'm gonna play the one for inverted for you guys all the way, so you guys can see it. When you see the one inverted, you guys can see like a red blot, like a red light or something right here. Like I don't believe that's our really sun. To be honest, I really believe that's something else, and then it comes down, and our sun comes up. When you guys see the one that I did of the color inversion and everything, that's when you guys will realize it. Here we go. Watch. We're gonna go all the way. See, that's our real sun. It ain't no sun simulator. Man, I got photographs. I use my telescope every single day. every single day, and I see the sun, and I don't see not one other secondary light source, unless it's in back of this. Actually in front. You can say we're gonna be in front of the sun pretty soon. I think we already going there. That's why we're seeing all kinds of stuff now, because we're going in front of the sun. What you guys are gonna see right now, about 11, 12. Let's go all the way. You know what? Let's okay. You guys seen the sun go by, right? Let's go back again. You guys see that sun already, right? Well, let's go all the way to 1600 hours. All right. Here comes another object right here. Here we go. Watch. You see another light source? Another light source come from left to right, retrograde. Watch. There's your light source. Here's your secondary light sun. Going left to right. See it? Travel left to right. Don't worry about it, guys. I did some inverting for you guys right here. Let's go out of here. Show you guys one more time. Left to right. Left to right. So you guys can see it right here, and I'm gonna show you guys again. Left to right. That's our sun right there. That's the secondary sun right there. Left to right. Here we go again. See the secondary light source? Don't worry about it, guys. You guys want to see photographs of it? I'll show you guys right now. This is how it looks. So make sure it's the right time. 7:55, 51, 17:55, 51, 17, 17:48. Let's go 17:55, 51. So we can get it in the right spot. There it is. 17:55, right? 17:55, 7:51 right there. Oh, we just passed it. 17:55. But you guys are gonna see the 17:55 when I did the inverting. It will blow your guys' mind. See, there's a secondary sun right there. I'm trying to get it right on 17:55. There we go. Just move so fast, guys. Let me get to the inversion. Oh, there we go. Here we go. You might as well see this one, guys. It'd be better for you guys to see it. Come on, mosquitoes, leave me alone. Dead. Here we go. Here goes our sun. See how this one right as a red? See how red it goes? And see how it goes in here? And it like bounces up? I don't know. To me, it don't seem like it's our sun, but it is. Here we go. And the next one is the eclipse, and I'm gonna show you guys photographs in the presentation, guys. Excuse me, right now I'm having heartburn. You gotta stay away from chili. Here's original sun, as I said. We got a lot of stuff traveling. I didn't see that. What you guys are seeing right now is the original sun going, right? You guys are going to see right now on the 15, 14, and I'll pause it. Okay, here we go. We just missed it. Pay attention. Because there's a red light source. Come to the light source. Here we go. 17. We got 17. Here we go. We got one sun that travels and then another sun. Watch. I'm going to show you guys right now. See, here goes the one sun. See it right there? And we have a red one right here. See that? Let's go back one more time so you guys can see that sun again. It's the second sun rising. It's the second sun coming. It's another light source. It's coming from left, from west to east, retrograde. It's right there. Now, why does that photograph look different? 1750. See there, this is the red. This is where it looks. That's that object right here. I was trying to show you guys. 751. It's the same place. 6220. It's the same thing. Same place. It's just snapshots of it. See it? See how red it looks right there? The red object. See it right there? So I'm trying to show you guys right now, but I can't get it to the same spot the way I did it. I gotta show you. These are my other photographs. I'm gonna show you guys. But I wanted to share with you guys that we have a second sun, secondary sun, or second sun, second object setting from west to east. There it is right there. There's that red sun right there on that one. There's that red object right there. And then you have this one coming. That's our secondary sun, right? Setting. See it? And it goes and it's gone. See, guys, this one, the one I want to show you now. Let me show you guys the photographs, and then I'm going to end it with the eclipse. All right. So let's take it. Yesterday, there's an object rising from the bottom of our sun. All right. There's another light source. 6:19 to this time. Right. This was taken yesterday, 7:31, and I got these right here on NASA. See these ones I showed you guys right now? There's an object here in front of the sun. A huge object, as you can see. See the objects right here? These were taken the 25th, the same object that we're seeing on that. It's a 4-day object that we're seeing these objects. Like a 4 or 5 day object that we're seeing it. There's no such thing as a 10, 15, 28, 30-day object orbit. We're seeing these objects in 4 days time, every 4 days time. See, like I said, I showed you guys our object. Now, people say what I'm showing you guys are pollen. This ain't pollen. This ain't pollen right there by the sun, right? I mean, this is right next to the sun. That's not pollen. That's not pollen. Come on now, guys. What I'm showing you guys right now, right here by the sun, is right here, exactly by the sun. Same thing. These are not pollens. These are objects. I don't understand. If you guys want to go troll somebody else, go troll somebody else. Don't troll me, because I don't show you guys lens flares or camera anomalies and expect you guys to believe that. That's Planet X. I show you guys real stuff. I mean, grounded stuff, and I still get called a fraud. I don't understand that. It's not my fault they dummied you guys down, or you guys got down. You guys are accustomed to seeing lens flares, because that's not me. I don't put lens flares. You got your object right here. Barely make it out. And we got the eclipse right here. Now I'm gonna show you guys exactly. We're gonna show you guys right now. Here's our Venus. Here's Earth. You can see her down here. Here's Earth. The moon's right here. Earth's right here. Okay. Here's Mercury, Venus, Ceres, and that. Okay. So what eclipsed our sun? If you got all this right here. So what eclipsed it? My opinion. It's one of the moons, Planet X. Really serious. One of the moons. And any Planet X is south. It's one of the moons. Yeah, like I said, I'll show you guys this right here. Those right there. Then you have another object right here traveling. This is on the 29th right here. I tried to show you guys this right here, but I couldn't get it. See this object right there? There's an object traveling right there. There, see it? There it is again. See? 13. This one was at 12. There's another one right there at 13. There's an object traveling with this stuff. I can't get it, and you guys seen these already. Then here's that. See? 30. The last one I showed you guys was on the 25th. Matter of fact, let me show you guys that one again, so you guys could make sure, so you guys could be on the same page. See, 25th, same thing that we're seeing, same thing. 25th, 30th. It's a 5-day period. Like I said, told you guys, 5 day between a 4 or 5 day orbit, and it ain't no 10, 15, 20, 30 days orbit, because we've been seeing these things come in left and right. And let's get out of here. I told you guys, 4-day orbit. 4 day, we're seeing all kinds of junk. 4-day orbit, guys. 4 to 5 day orbit. Okay. There's that right there by the sun. That. And I showed you guys this one right here. Then you got that right there. And I showed you guys this right here. This was on the 30th. Say the 30th. The other one I showed you guys was on the 25th. So we're on a 30-day period. We're on a 3-day period. See, you got all this stuff that I want to show you guys. This is grounded stuff right here that I'm showing you guys. Grounded stuff. What I'm talking about grounded stuff is this right here. You got NASA's material, the material we get. NASA material, the material we get. This is what you consider grounded stuff. This is actually NASA stuff. NASA. You know, all this NASA. That's not NASA. Not NASA. NASA. Not NASA. NASA. Now, this is grounded, what I consider grounded stuff, and everybody still calls me a fraud, saying that I'm showing you guys pollen, showing you guys bugs and all that. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not that guy that's gonna be doing that to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, serious. I'm sorry. Like I said, you got that object right there. There. Now, you guys ready for the eclipse video? That's all the photographs I have for right now. I have the other ones. I'm gonna do them in what I consider in a slideshow. It's too much photographs for me to show you guys, or unless you guys want me to show. You guys want to be here for like 30 minutes. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you guys want me to show you guys in 30 minutes, I will. It's crazy, guys. Sorry. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna show you guys the eclipse video. Here we go. This, I call that NASA and the government are hiding the truth. That's why I call this video. Okay. The chemtrails hide what we're seeing. Well, we can't see the secondary sun or secondary object dropping down, right? We can't see that, right? Because NASA and them are using what? Chemtrails to hide what? The truth, right? That's exactly what I'm showing you guys right here. NASA's hiding the truth. So is our government and NASA. NASA's part of the government, but still, they are hiding the truth. Here we go. Just enjoy this. Put music. So you guys tell me. You guys are gonna see something right now that's gonna blow you guys' mind. You guys tell me, what eclipsed our sun? Wasn't our moon? Doesn't our sun look like a brown dwarf? Doesn't our sun look like a brown dwarf already? Look at that. Look at all the stripes right here already. Look at the stripes right there. Stripe there, stripe there, stripe there. Yep. NASA's hiding the truth, guys. Doesn't it look like a brown dwarf? Look at that. Stripe, 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 stripe. Don't you think that we're probably seeing a refraction of our sun? It's just a thought. It's just a thought, guys. You know, maybe we are seeing a refraction of our sun. Look at. We're seeing stripes. Our sun gets solar flares. Maybe one of the holes that we're seeing once in a while is a solar flare. I'm just trying to throw something out there, guys. You know, cause just too much, man. Too much for it to just be a lens flare parked in one position whenever we have this object traveling so fast. You can't see it all the time in webcams. You can't. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you guys hearing that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you guys hearing that. That's some of my music that I listen to that calms me down. Trust me, it does. It's all nothing but Christian rock, but they do pretty fast stuff that people are like, oh, how can that be Christian rock? And trust me, it is Christian rock. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this prayer today. I love you guys. Love each and every one of you guys. I just wanted to show you guys what I have right here, right now. I mean, there is so much compelling stuff going on. I mean, grounded photographs that we showing you guys, and we still get called to troll, getting called throwing pollen and all that. You know what? Tired of that. If you guys want to go troll someone else, you guys need to go start talking to other people who are showing you lens flares. Ask them, question them. Why are they showing you lens flares, trying to call them planets when we got actual objects right now that we're showing you, secondary sun that's coming down from west to east. But then again, not one of them is showing you a secondary sun coming west to east. They want to show you lens flares. Say, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm already to the point where I already want to quit because of that. Everybody's just all into lens flares, lens flares, lens flares. You know, well, I'm sorry, I'm not that guy that's gonna show you guys lens flares. So then, guys, say a prayer. I'm gonna end this. I love each and every one of you guys. Almighty and ever living Lord, you calm the wind and the seas and calm the minds of the disciples. When the storms of life surround us, help us to rest confidently in your embrace, knowing that you are greater than any difficulty that comes our way. May our faith increase that we may see through the darkness of the clouds and behold only the radiance of the sun. Amen. Amen, guys. I love you guys. Take care. God bless you guys.
Sister of the Sun will arrange a gas attack on Russia. The satellite system of Planet X is already ready for an attack to be held on July 16th. The researcher is confident. On the eve of the web was published a photo in which it is clearly visible how 4 suns hung over Moscow. However, this is not quite as eyewitnesses thought. Ufologists conducted a thorough investigation, compared hundreds of facts and concluded that the Sister of the Sun would arrange a gas attack on Russia as early as July 16th. This day will be the 4th lunar eclipse, which will be the last for the Earth. However, the system of Nibiru is not the only harbinger of a speedy apocalypse. In addition to the invasion of 3 satellites of Planet X, eyewitnesses recorded, and as the angels with Nibiru already hung in the sky over Moscow, so the local ufologist identified the figures that were formed in the sky of the capital after spraying the ether. In other words, the goal of ethereal angels is to weaken human thinking and a number of abilities. When Planet X comes as close to Earth as possible, the Anunnaki, with their multi-dimensional vision, will not hesitate and begin to massively destroy the weak bodies of people. A Moscow researcher said on the web that there were no clouds left in the sky over the capital of Russia. It was replaced by ether from Nibiru. According to ufologists, there are 17 days left until a large-scale gas dispersion, and no one even suspects a future event. July 16th will be a private lunar eclipse, which coincided with the full moon. It is believed that it is Nibiru who is supposed to arrange it, who will approach the maximum distance to Earth to attack. It was then that the sprayed air would descend on the cities, launching a gas attack. It will hide an eclipse. It is noteworthy that the Russians will be able to watch the space show most of all, so the conclusion is obvious. It is the Russian Federation that will suffer from Planet X first. Residents of the European part of Russia will be able to enjoy the spectacle enough. However, they are unlikely to survive. In analyzing the data, ufologists named a number of cities that are at risk. Top leaders included Moscow, Kostroma, Voronezh, Arkhangelsk, Ufa and Perm. Experts urged residents of these cities to be as accurate as possible, since there is a chance that the listed cities will be erased from the face of the earth first. What do you think? Another crazy stuff from the experts. Write your thoughts, share this video with friends and subscribe to know more about Nibiru and the new anti-Nibiru planet, Pleiades. 100 times the sun. An eyewitness shot Nibiru hovering dangerously close to Rostov. Is the end of the world near? Shocking shots of Planet X, captured in the sky, shocked the community of ufologists. Incredible shots of the mysterious 10th planet were made a day ago in the area of the city of Rostov by a local resident on a bad camera of an old Chinese smartphone. The first thing that glimpses is the oil spot, which turns out to be a disk rainbow hovering in the noonday sky. After a look tightly changed the cloud to the right, which moves very strangely. A moment later, the observer comes to the conclusion that this is a gigantic planet. The oval shape of the celestial body is due to partial illumination by the sun, as is the case with the morning moon. The titanic celestial body having its atmosphere rotates around its axis at an awesome speed. This was unmistakably attributed by narrow specialists to the 10th planet of the solar system, Nibiru. The size of gravity and speed, which are due to the enormous speed of the planet's rotation around its axis, An expert from the Far Eastern Academy of Ufology comments on the event. According to cosmologists, Planet X hung at about twice the distance of the Moon, about 200,000 kilometers from Earth. From this point, the dimensions of the threatening planet become clear. About 10 times larger than ours, the oval spot of Planet X occupied an area about 100 times the size of the Sun and the Earth's sky. Its dimensions are truly menacing. The eyewitness footage from the Rostov region was subjected to thorough analysis by mathematical and spectral methods of research. How many times clips? July 2nd, Moscow will destroy the hordes of flying caterpillars Nibiru. Storms launched by aliens will terraform the Earth and lead to the destruction of people. According to ufologists, Far Eastern experts recently faced with a creature. The alien caterpillar was fixed before the start of the mass attack of the sawfly caterpillars on the plants of Vladivostok. Vladivostok ufologists believe that the attack on their land was only training, and the real goal was Moscow. On May 28, after testing only part of the force, the aliens caused a violent storm that caused trees to collapse and tear down the roofs in Vladivostok. According to ufologists, the attack on Moscow will be committed on July 2nd, hiding behind a total solar eclipse. The aliens will destroy the capital and begin their march through the country. All religious teachings note the importance of eclipses in world history. So Evdokia Chudanovskaya, known as the Blessed Yunushka Fortiller, believed that Moscow would disappear in the dark. According to experts, a solar eclipse will allow aliens to go unnoticed and flood the sky over Moscow. The last eclipse for Muscovites can start a chain of alien attacks around the world. Most likely, climatic changes caused by the Nibiru caterpillars will begin to change the planet's ecosystem, as a result of which terraforming of the Earth will occur. But the modified planet will have no place for people, and humanoids will rule the ball. Specialists in extraterrestrial advise Muscovites to be wary and watch the sky on July 2nd. What do you think? Another crazy stuff from scientists. Write your thoughts. Share this video with friends and subscribe to know more about Nibiru and the new anti-Nibiru planet. Pleiadiru smashes satellites. Free internet mask covered with a copper basin. Following the attack on NASA, Planet X undertook to destroy SpaceX satellites. Not so long ago, low-quality supplies of materials for the construction of NASA missiles were reported, as a result of which the latter exploded at launch. The expert community reported that the fault was Nibiru. However, the US government did not stop this and space projects continued. Elon Musk's unprecedented mission to create a free planetary internet is now on the verge of collapse. As you know, recently SpaceX rockets launched the first 60 satellites into orbit, but in early June, the corporation lost control of one of them. This became known a few days ago. NASA lost satellite, so they say. My colleagues and I believe that the reason for all of Planet X it is smashing all the plans to study near and far space. And now the mission has undergone a blow, capable of taking humanity to a new informational level. The whole idea of mask, literally, is covered with a copper basin. The experts said, it is assumed that the satellites, obliged to give the Earth free Wi-Fi, contain modules on board not only for creating a wireless network, but also some secret military designs. Nibiru became aware of this, and the reaction was not long in coming. It is likely that in the coming weeks, the whole undertaking of mask will end in the loss of all satellites in Earth orbit. What do you think? Another crazy stuff from the experts. Write your thoughts. Share this video with friends and subscribe to know more about Nibiru and the new anti-Nibiru planet.